Hi, everyone. I'm Anna, and welcome to today's message. Today's message is from Luke 10:2. He told them, "The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. Ask the Lord of the harvest, therefore, to send out workers into the harvest field." I'd like to ask you today, what are you willing to sacrifice to find your divine mission? I want it more than anything else in my life. I believe that God will make my way, and I see glimpses of it now as I patiently work toward my journey. You see, when God wants to bless you, he makes the situations come together and no one can stop him. But I have to put in the effort because it's required. And God, without exception, will give that to us. But first, we have to grow. So let me ask you this. If you were to stand in front of the Father tomorrow, what would you be doing today? Would you be panicking? Or would you be calling your friends and family to explain before it's too late and try to save them too? Would you love more and forgive those who came against you? So when you saw God face to face, you could say you lived a holier life. Now, there's a place in your journey where God's going to bring you two very specific lessons. And these lessons are going to harden you. They're going to be difficult. And I've spoken about them many times in other messages. And I've faced a lot of challenges in my life. And the things that I've had to live through 20 or 30 years ago brought me to the place that I'm now. And those things, they could have defeated me. But I'm telling you, God will not bring you to what he cannot get you through. And somehow I recognize that even in troubled time. And I was given trial and tribulation to test my faith, as we all are. And each test of faith brought growth and increased endurance. You see, when God's called you to an awesome mission, to a marvelous and fantastic place, you can't go there without knowing the treacherous things that are going to try to stop you. However, I'm aware that he wouldn't lead me there without a way to obtain it. And when God brings you to that bigger mission, you will come against bigger adversity. And when God allows you to influence others, well, you come against bigger Goliaths. And when God has greater blessings, well, with that comes more opposition. And when God has larger favor on your life, you become persecuted and under attack. And each day I face a larger challenge, things that I wouldn't have been able to endure back in my 20s or 30s. But now with the grace of God, I've been equipped to handle all of that. And there's purpose in it. You see, I've been offered a divine mission, and I'm not going to stop till I achieve it, till I rest in it. And I'll be doing it right up until the day I die. However, it works out in the end. I've given it to God. But I wasn't always like this. You see, God had chosen to prepare me and asked me to pray that my mission brings even more people toward him. And he's looking for people that are willing to choose a relationship that is so close to God that you'll feel the need to ask others to join too. And many, many have rejected this message from me, but many have accepted. And I keep doing it because the many that accept and hear me, the people that choose this message and choose to understand the call to God like I did, they're giving hope to others and asking them to receive it. Well, that means engaging in the mission that I've been given, recognizing the power of our united faith and the shared purpose of giving God's message in all corners of the world. It's why I use an online platform to deliver my messages. And I'm asking for disciples wherever I can find them. I need people to step forward and help me with my task. And there's an urgency in this message because if I stand in front of God tomorrow, if I have to give an account of my life, as will be required of us all, I'm going to want to have made a difference in the lives of others. I want to experience growth in my own faith and be a testament to the transformative power of answering God's call. So today's message is this. We all have an opportunity and responsibility as followers of Christ to help find others and bring them to the goodness of God. We have the responsibility of being the hands and feet of Jesus, and we are called to make significant impact as we're called to service. We are laborers, and the world is in terrible trouble. People watch me because I bring hope to thousands, 60,000 as of today. And the time to accept the call is today. In case tomorrow you need to stand in front of the Father, You need to call. You need to find your call today. And the world's waiting for you to share the unconditional love of God with those who haven't yet heard. So today I'm going to ask you, will you step up, act, and choose to follow? Rethink those questions I asked you earlier. And if you aren't doing that, we'll begin today. Love and forgive more, because we should be living that every single day. And it's the love between us and the unconditional love of God that's going to save us in the end. Commit to protecting the hearts of others like you protect your own, in passion and with love. Follow God. It's going to bring you abundance, love, and joy, and you deserve all of that. God's coming, whether you want to admit that or not. He's coming. And sometimes, you just need someone like me to speak to you in faith. God sent me today to stir you up just a little bit. You don't have to see how it's going to work out. You only need to believe. Because when you believe, God goes to work. So my question is, will you be ready? Will you be ready to accept the call? My friends, choose God's unconditional love. Because love, it really is the answer. If this resonated with you, please like and share my post. And thank you for your donations to My Divine Mission and for helping me to keep my messages alive. I'll see you next time.